Hey guys, WhatiF here, and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 5 Career Mode, part number 8. Got Kansas and Texas and Iowa in this part, I'm assuming. I'm hoping so. The first two I'm certain we'll do, but I don't know if we'll have another Xfinity hot seat. But I just like to apologize for the shitty audio quality. For whatever reason, my PC literally, I guess it just ran itself too hard, and then it just lowered the pitch of my audio. And I was trying all different damn settings to fix the shit, and it just didn't want to work. I was able to get the pitch right, but then it was going too fast, or it was going too slow. It was a whole fucking disaster. I restored my computer. Then in the process of that, I lost Firefox. Then Discord had issues. So it made things worse. And then here we are, like 6 hours later, and I'm back into this. Thankfully, you didn't get to witness any of that struggle, but yeah, we're here, and everything looks fine. So yeah, settings, everything looks all good to go. And with that being all out of the way and the ranting, we'll jump right into Kansas, and hopefully we have another good, strong top 5 run. Off turn 4, our goal time's at 32.2, and this one will be a 31 or 32.1. That's above our goal time, and that's 8th. So yeah, we got it. Nice. So that should mean top 5 in this race should be doable. We do have momentum too, so that should help us out as well. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. Nobody went to the back. We're 8th, which might be good that we're on the outside here, because that is the preferred lane here. Mike Harmon had to replace the transmission. Ross Chastain on pole, and Brett Moffitt crashed during qualifying. His bad luck in this career mode continues, which is quite hilarious at this point. So, with 22 laps and 12 in the fuel, I think we'll be pitting pretty much right in the middle of the race. So that's kind of perfect how that all played out. So, I guess, oh my god, Sheldon Creed just stopped. But it should be a clear-cut sort of 4-tire and fuel sort of stop when that does happen. Actually got to a pretty good start. We're going to get ourselves up in the top 5. Sauter's going to give me room up on the high side, which was very nice of him. Thank you very much. And we'll try to get the outside of Chastain. And don't hit the wall. Okay, we aren't going to lead the first lap, but we got ourselves up to 2nd, and we have a serious chance of getting the lead here, which is pretty freaking badass. Oh, wait a minute, to the outside of Chastain. Oh, that was a bad angle. I felt it in the car. Well, the outside line isn't working, at least not nearly as good as I thought. Johnny Sauter just drove right by me, and I'm going to try to use the middle lane. That helps, but we are starting to fall back a little bit, which does suck, so I don't know. But we're still in the top 5, which is good. That's where we need to finish for our goal. Not really our goal, but our momentum boost thing, so that's good, but yeah, you can't really catch them. I'm pitting this time. In fact, our fuel hit 0, and not only that, but our tires are extremely worn. And we'll pit, slow down, try not to blow a tire. Perfect, 45, right behind these people. 4 tires and fuel, up the wedge a little bit, so it's a tad bit tighter, so that maybe saves our wear a little bit. But other than that, I guess we'll see where we cycle out and get out of pit road and all that, because we're right there with them. So if live traffic poses a threat, then we can maybe cheese it. 15-second flat pit stop, and we'll be 3rd out with Sauter and Chastain really gaining a crap ton of time on me. I think I got held up on pit road by somebody, so that's probably why I lost so much time. So really the only thing I can hope for, Austin Hill's going for, for 3rd. Okay, we lost the spot, that is a problem. The only thing we can hope for now is lap traffic, which I don't even know if that's going to be a thing, because they're not really close to them. So a bit of an update. It looks like Enfinger, no, that's Crafton. Yeah, Enfinger and Crafton have like the same front bumper, or front hood, whatever, front part of the car. It looks exactly the same. So Crafton might be able to get by me, and then after that's a good clear distance to me and Tanner Gray. And we are kind of losing time to the leader, so that does suck. I just don't really have that kind of truck, unfortunately. And I'm trying to save my tires too. I don't know if everyone else is going to pit. I mean, the people in front of me pit along with me, so they shouldn't. But then again, that Xfinity race in Charlotte kind of threw everything out the window, so who knows if that's, you know, that logic's gonna apply there or not. But it's, well, that this sucks. We lost a spot. Crafton's pitting. Well, that's interesting. They can all make it on fuel, so I don't know why some are doing that, but I'll take fourth, sure. Well, Austin Hill's pitting. A lot of other trucks are pitting, but we should be able to make it. It is a white flag, and we're third. Second and first are staying out, which is good because that's the same plan I'm on. And we are very low on tires. We were burning like 8% per lap, so we are going to be going to the line, almost blowing our tire. But we're going to make it at least, so there's that. But yeah, we're cutting it really close. It's a really tight sort of run. Ross Chastain took the lead. Interesting. And off turn 4, we're going to barely make it on fuel and tires, but we'll get third. Nice. And it was like a photo finish or something for the win, it looked like. I don't know, but it looked close. So finishing results, Ross Chastain and Johnny Sauter had an absolute battle in this one. It was a very close finish by the looks of it. We bring it home in a solid top 5. A bunch of trucks pitted when, I don't know, a bunch of weird kind of things played out, but thankfully we got a top 5, which I feel like we deserved, so that's good. Good payout for the race and good merch too, so 35,000, not bad. And now we are 8th, which if I'm correct, still's gonna bump me out. Actually, it should put us in just barely, so alrighty, well that's good. Smooth driving, which is always very nice. We'll save some car performance. Nami Belmare is on a hot streak. Fans hopeful Nami Bell keeps his streak alive. Well, I hope so too. We've had, I don't know how many top 5s in a row. But yeah. Game? Really? I think the race is still going to count, but of course it would have. Oh, good. It kept my, it saved my progress, which is, thank God. I was going to be really pissed if it didn't. But yeah, there's been a lot of like bugs and glitches with this game, which is honestly kind of sad because this is such a copy and paste of Heat 4, but they literally made it like the tire issues, that the rims are different colors, the number thing is different, like the color, it's just off. Like I picked the same shade of orange as everything else, but it just looks weird. It's a freaking disaster right now, but hopefully in the patch that gets fixed, but it's very unacceptable at the moment, but we're going to get all this stuff situated, and we'll jump into Texas. I was just thinking of this, too, because Phoenix is a short track, and we're putting our money to an engine. So once we get the engine, then we got to hope to make enough money to get another chassis, like a short track one, and then hopefully that works. Because if not, then we kind of screwed ourselves. But I don't really know if we're going to have a championship sort of season. I mean, we're pretty damn close to being that kind of level, but we're just a little bit too far back. Again, Daytona hurt us a lot because we should at least have like 25, at least 30 more points. So if that was the case, we would be around 259. So we would be close to about second or about third or fourth in the standings, really. But that race just hurt us so bad. And also with no stage points or anything, it's all about the result in the race. So that's kind of hurting us too. But we'll jump into Texas here, and hopefully we have another good, solid top 5 run. Off turn 4, our goal time's at 30.5, and this will be okay, it's a little bit worse than that. So that should be around 12th or 11th. I mean, I'll take that too. So top 5 run is going to be a lot harder to achieve by the sounds of it in the qualifying. Zane Smith is on pole. Interesting. Natalie Decker second. I'm almost had a heart attack there, but still 10th. Actually, no, we gained a spot. So now we're on the outside though, which is a bit of a problem. But this race should be a pretty clear-cut one stopper from here. Brett Moffitt again just isn't doing good. Natalie Decker posted fast laps and Todd Gillen crashed during qualifying. Well, that sucks. Well, it's 22 laps, 11 in the fuel, or 12 in the fuel, but I'm hoping we can make it to lap 11 at the halfway point in the race. So, that's good. And pretty good start. I mean, we got to the inside line right away. And we ran, I don't know where we ran the first Texas race. Was it like 8th place? Or top 5? I'm not I can't remember, but this is still a pretty damn good start. So, I mean, I'll gladly take it. Because we were just going to soar up through the field. And damn, I mean, holy crap. Went from, what, 10th to 2nd? I don't know if we'll get the lead. We're still trying to find our first laps led in the Truck Series season. And it might happen today. I don't know. We got momentum, too, so that should help us out. We're going to go the inside of Zane Smith. And no, it's not enough. Maybe if he goes on the high side in the next couple laps, maybe we can get him to lead that one. Out to Zane Smith. Now we're going to try to peek down low. Almost hit the damn grass. And thankfully, he gives me room. And it's still not going to be enough. And there goes Ross Chastain. I just can't. I just keep getting denied of leading my first laps. It just won't happen. Move it to Ross Chastain and take the lead, which is like no problem. And then go on the outside and turn 3 and 4 and make it work. And then lose no time. It's just... Oh, God. Well, we're trying to get second. Christian Eakes is trying his damnedest, but we'll throw a little shitty block and then just keep on going. There we go. To the inside, Zane Smith again. We're still trying to get... well, not really the second, but trying to pass him. Oh, there goes Christian Eakes. Oh, my good lord, that's 3 wide. Oh, save it! Save it! That was bad. It was badass. Well, we finally passed him, but then we lost a spot in the process. So, again, nothing was gained. I'm going to be pinning this lap. It's right on lap 11. This might be... I might be... Okay, Chastain's pinned along with me. We'll slow down. Try to gain some time down pit road. Perfect. 45. Beautiful. 4 tires and fuel. Up the tape a little bit. And just... I just hope it's good enough to finish in the top 5. 15 seconds stop. And almost beat Chastain out of pit road. But we're right behind him, which is good. It all depends on how he exits here in his little outlap. So I don't know if this is one of the tracks where he slows down at or I don't remember. So we'll kind of play it by ear. Okay, he did slow up, which is good. Oh my god, we might... Okay, maybe not this lap, but we might actually lead our first lap. And we're going to cycle out into the lead. Somebody blew an engine, but no worries. And... wait for it. There we go, new leader. And now we got to block Chastain, who's very, very fast. And lap traffic doesn't seem to be an issue today. So it's all going to come down to speed, which is something we don't have. But I just want to lead a lap. That's all I want. Chastain, give this to me. Oh, wow, he is actually going to give it to me. Well, thank you. Hooray! It took us a while, but we finally led our first lap in the Truck Series. It took a while, but we finally did it. Well, Chastain's going to try to pass me on the outside, which may have worked in 3 and 4, but 1 and 2, he's sideways. Oh, he saved it. Oh, oh my god, what a wheel, man. I'm sure NASCAR Nixon's watching this and saw me do that to Chastain. He's just like, you're good. Screw him over. I'm actually quite amazed we're still leading. We're barely holding off Chastain, but I think it's just because we have track position. But here comes Johnny Sauter with a head full of steam, so oh my good god. We do have lap traffic though, so this could play a factor. Clay Greenfield is going to have to be the biggest moving chicane. Good, they're battling for position. That's even better for us. Oh my god, that's 3 wide for the lead. This is why the Truck Series is so damn badass. I mean, just look at this. At Texas, well, it's a video game land, but still, this is amazing. And Chastain may get the lead here, but lap traffic, though, that's still going to be a factor. It's still not over yet. Oh, God, Truck's just... It's good, but it's just not good enough. Oh, Chastain's going to pick the high lane. Bold strategy. Mike Harmon, thank you. Yes. All right, back into the lead. Thank you, Mike Harmon and Clay Greenfield. I love you all. Okay, didn't really... Okay, Johnny Sauter got by them all with not too much of a problem. That kind of sucks, but we got another lap car in front of us. That may pose a threat. We'll have to see. 2 to go. Oh my god, we might do it. We do have 1 more lap truck to maneuver around, but it all depends on when and where we catch them. They're trying desperately to anything to try to pass around the high side. which may work, but we just keep blocking them off the corner, and they're not really doing anything about it, so we're keeping them at bay, which is all I ever want. Oh, Jason White, you would go to the bottom. Go back to the outside. Screw Johnny Sauter and them up, please. Oh, he did. White flags out. Beautiful. Oh, he screwed them up royally. Oh, that might be enough to hang on. I don't think we were the fastest, but oh my god, we had enough of the willpower. We just need to get through 3 and 4. Hooray for long green flag runs through 3 and 4. We're gonna do it. So many races and so many frustrations. We did it. I butchered that, but we did it. Yes. Oh, we did it. That was amazing. I can't believe that paid off. Lap traffic saved the day. And we are in the Hooters car. What better celebration to do than the Alan Kulwicki tribute? Or as I would infamously call it, the Davey Kulwicki tribute. Well, that's one lap around the circuit in reverse, and we'll do a little burnout right after we cross the line. There we go. Perfect. Oh, that was juicy. Oh, that was almost my dream spin. My dream spin is like spin, and then the last spin, I point myself forward, and I do a little drifty burnout. But I couldn't do it, but I got close, and I'm happy with that. Well, we got our first win, and this was a good paying event too. It was like 78,000, so that's really good. We might actually have enough to max out our engine, so that's pretty exciting. And that does officially, no matter what, lock us into the playoffs without any doubt. And that puts us up to 83,000, and with that win, that bumps us up to 6th in the standings. Damn, I couldn't be happier really. I didn't think this would happen. But we did it, and I think we led more laps in this race than we did in Xfinity. It took us a while, but we finally got to that point. And now we'll see what that 100 engine can do from here on out. Ooh, we led 10 of the 22 laps. I was honestly not expecting that, but I will gladly take that. 299,000. That does, without a question. I'm burping. My body can't contain itself, but we get that plus the 49,000 of payout, which is just a hefty amount. Is the game really going to crash again on this? Oh my god, this game is like, oh, we're like Eugenics levels of just incompetence now. This, like, what is this? I'm sorry, this is just unacceptable to have these kind of issues. I don't know, like, it's... Yeah. Jesus Christ, this is just sad. Well, thankfully, we keep our progress, which is good. Thank God, at least, because if not, then I wouldn't be able to do any kind of recording for career mode until this shit gets fixed, but yeah, that's... Well, I guess we'll do one more race in this part, so buckle in. We'll go with 4 top 5s. Actually, no, we'll go with 3 top 10s, because that Iowa race is going to mess things up, so we'll go with that. Because everywhere else, I think I can get a top 10. So with that amount of money we just got, we'll up that, get a new, maxed out engine. And this should be the first, not really the first race, but when we go to Chicagoland, that'll be the first big test to see what the engine can do with all that maxed out. Well, the truck race at Iowa might be kind of a throwaway race of sorts, just because we're not really going to be going in with the preferred chassis. Obviously an 88, which it's not great. So hopefully we're not going to run last, because this, I don't think Iowa's like Richmond, where it's insanely hard. So I think we'll be in the 20s, high 20s if I had to guess. Off turn 4, we are definitely not going to get our goal time, but it's not nearly as bad as I thought. Okay, 19th, that's bad as I thought. But this race is really going to hurt us, because we're going to lose that momentum. We're not going to have that tippity top speed, but we are going to have a 100 engine, which is going to be a help, but we're still going to be lacking a little bit. So yeah, I don't know. We're just going to try our damnedest. With it being 26 laps, I think it's 16 in the fuel, so this might be, we could maybe get away with taking rights only. So I guess we'll see how that plays out. But I don't even know what kind of tweets I was gonna get if I won too. Was I gonna get like cringy video messages, or I don't know. I will never know now, because my first win is gonna be shrouded in the game crashing itself, in the truck series at least. So I don't know. And, oh boy. I don't know if the mic picked it up, but my dad came home and he like slams the door and it like vibrates the whole house. And I heard it, but I don't know if the mic picked it up. It usually doesn't, so I don't think that's gonna be a problem. I felt it. Also, that first lap was not very good. I was gonna mention that they didn't stop on the outside lane or check up in turn 1 like they did in Heat 4. So ooh, that might be an improvement. Look out, an improvement. It took me a while to find it, but I found one. Oh boy, John Hunter, please don't wreck from that. Thank you. Oh, this is just gonna be rough. Wait a minute, this may not be as scary as I thought. I get by Austin Hill, which is kind of amazing in and of itself, and we'll just drive right by Christian Eckes. Crack ourselves up to 18th, so progress is being made, but slowly. Now we'll try to run down Zane Smith. Damn, we just drove right by Spencer Boyd. I thought he would have a fighting chance up on the high side, but that didn't work at all. We just get such a good run. Oh my god, speaking of good runs, Stuart Friesen started in the back, and he just, oh my good lord, just drove up to the field like nothing. Yeah, we just get like such a, oh, that corner doesn't count because we messed it up, but we get such a good like entry, and we do so good in the center, but off the corner we kind of suck a little bit. But let's regain like, most of our time is through that corner. Trying to get by Jordan Anderson here for 16th. John Hunter is back behind me. Hopefully he learned from his mistake of not getting near me. We are making progress. It's not, I thought it was going to be a lot worse, but we're actually doing pretty decent, all things considered. We're trying to get 15th, but we're not quite there. But ooh, we got a little bit of a run off the corner. We can maybe throw it in there in a turn 3. He's given me a lot of room, so thank you. I respect that. And there we go, up to 15th. Uh-oh. Is that Brett Moffitt again? Why does he keep having issues like this? Oh my god, and he's holding up somebody, Zane Smith. No, that's Sheldon Creed. He's also had problems though, but hey, we gained a spot, so I will take it. We're going down pit road this lap. That sounded very southern, I apologize for that. But we'll slow down. I don't know what the speed is, 40. I'm going way too slow. Perfect. We're going to go with rights, and that amount of fuel, up the tape a little bit, and I don't know, hope they take 4. I don't know what they'll do. I think they might just take just rights, just based on how low laps we have left to go. That's just what I'm assuming. 9.3 seconds stop. Not sure where this is going to put me out, though we do have a good pit crew, so I'm assuming we might beat some of them out. I don't know, but I'm quite impressed. I really wasn't expecting to even run 15th even. I thought it was going to be like the 20s to 21st. Is that Chastain for position? It is Chastain for position. Well, that's weird. Why is he back here? 2 people are down pit road. My phone is ringing. Good lord. Hello?
Oh, I don't know. Do I have to decide now? Give me a minute.
Alright, I'll be downstairs in a few, so don't worry.
Okay. Alright, I'll phone it in and I'll just throw you a message. I just sent you a message now, but you didn't reply, so I thought I'd call you.
I mean, I heard the Facebook thing, but I was in the middle of recording, and then I heard the phone, like, oh, Jesus Christ. So,
I better get it.
yeah, it must have been that urgent, so.
Alright, well, I don't want to keep your fans waiting.
It's okay. I mean, it's just a video.
Sorry, I got it in.
No, I mean, I'm not live streaming. It's just a regular video. I mean, I can cut it out if you want, or I can keep it all in. That doesn't matter to me. The fans love you.
Well, yeah, okay. Well, I do love them too, so.
Aww.
Okay. Aww. Aww. Okay, let me let you go then. You're gonna place your order and then I'll send you a message, tell you how long, and then I'm going down to the pool.
Alrighty, that sounds good to me.
Okay, alright. Hello, talk to you later. Blah, blah, blah.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Wow, that's what a moment. So Mom, she messaged me first on Facebook. Then she called me. She really wanted me to go get. She wanted me to get food. I guess Dad's paying, which is that's nice of him. I appreciate that. I wasn't expecting. I was gonna get something today, but I wasn't. I was gonna do that after I was done recording. But anyways, we're 14th, so that's good. Yeah.
Oh, do you want like more?
Yeah. Mom had just called me on the phone.
Will you run up for her so she doesn't have to?
Oh yeah, I will. She's gonna place the order now, I guess. Oh man, people really want food today. I'm not used to. We're 14th. It looks like that's all we're gonna get, so I'm fine with that. I mean, this is way better than what I was really expecting to begin with going into this. So I mean, I'll gladly take this. It's just lonely out here. I can't catch anyone. John Hunter's kind of there, sort of catching me. I'm just in my own little just dimension, just chilling. I'm fine with that. It's just, thankfully I get to cut this stuff out so you guys don't get bored. I guess that's the only positive. If it was a live stream, this would be really boring. Oh, Angela Rook had problems. Looks like the leader is about to head into the white flag, so... Is it? Okay, it's official now. Okay, she looks like she went down the pit road safely. Surprised she had enough racecraft skill to know to do that or know where pit road is, but... If I get blocked on Twitter... Why are some people pitting? What the... This has happened a couple of times where they'll just pit for no reason. Like they pitted on lap 16. There's no reason why they needed to pit, but whatever. We'll get 11th, I think. I'll take it. Free spots, I guess. All right, 11th. 11th it is. That's a lot better than I thought. That went a lot better than I thought. So. But we lost momentum, though, which does kind of suck still. So, Todd Gillen with another win. So, that's interesting. Dally Decker got 10th. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, if we had a proper engine and all that stuff, I think we'd, everything like normal, probably easily could have gotten a top 5 out of that. So, that's interesting. But yeah, I mean, we just didn't have the speed. We were so far back. Good earnings, I suppose, and good merch payout. But we got a win, so we're locked in no matter what. So that once again, that's very good to see. Well, let's see if the game crashes again for the 3rd straight time. This is starting to get kind of sad that literally after every time I do a race, it's just gonna crash. So smooth driving, all that stuff. Thank God we don't have near rivals or something to properly apologize, because if not, then we would have been really, really screwed. But that hasn't happened. Wait a minute. The timing of that was incredible. Wow. Tyler Ankrum. No, I'm not going on your bowling team. I have to insult you. If you were, we can't do that. We're literally in a pandemic still. Keep racing. Aw, thank you, Zane Smith. That's nice of you to say. And that's it. We lost our momentum. So that sucks. We're only about 40,000 away to getting a short track chassis, so we might be able to get that next race if we finish full again. Everything is situated with the team. Now we'll go to our juicy stat book. For the truck series, we led 10 laps. And we have 1 win, 5 top 5, 7 top 10s. An average finish at 10.5. And, yeah, I mean, pretty good start for a rookie. So, yeah. I guess now we can properly wrap this part up. Big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters at Dale Reynolds, Weather Bros, ByKamikazegames, Ronnie Lazzarine, David Champ 15, NASCAR NumberSite.org, Billy K. Review, Joe the Carten, Robert Dillon, Gulp Kid 100, Crazy Outlaw, and DennyHamlinUltimateFan for a donation again. I can't thank guys enough for your contribution and support the channel every single month like this. It does mean a lot, and I'm always just incredibly grateful, stupidly grateful, dare I say, for all of what you guys do. It's pretty damn badass. So just thank you guys once more. that'll do it for me in this part. Hopefully the audio works fine. It's kind of starting to really be a problem. So hopefully that's not the case. But we'll get everything situated for Chicagoland. Next part, I don't know if we'll have any Xfinity hot seats on the horizon anytime soon. It's hard to even gauge on when it'll even accurately be, because this is not what the schedule is in real life because of the corona. So this is all like upside down, topsy-turvy. So, but anyways, let me check. Oh, it's like normal. Wow. All right. Well, that'll do it for me in this part. This went on very, very long. But that'll do it for me in this part. I will see you all in another episode and all that jazz. So, yeah. I'll see you all later. And as always, have a good day, everyone.